Welcome, everybody, to the wonderful world of Pokemon. I am Rose Shadow, and I'm bringing you back to Pokemon Ethereal Gates. And not the intro I was looking for, but I rolled with it anyway. Anyway, as you can plainly see, there are a couple of changes. One, we are not on Route 3 in terms of video, but the second thing is, I have a brand new webcam, so I'm no longer looking to you guys straight from the integrated webcam on my laptop, which didn't always show the best quality video. And not to mention, didn't have me the freedom of moving around. Every time I wanted to adjust my laptop screen in order to make sure I could see the best, or I could see everything, you guys would have to look down or look up and everything, and it's not that simple. Now, I have a own free webcam that I can actually just look to you guys whenever, it's possible. Also, I can actually look to you guys, other than looking and getting confused with both the recording image of me and the actual camera, which I should be looking at in order to talk to you guys. So there you have it, a couple of new things that happened right then and there. Concerning now back to the whole reason why I'm in the Pokemon Center this time, is because I caught myself another Pokemon that I wanted you guys to go ahead and see. It was between videos. I just actually caught him. It's Mostan, the one Pokemon I couldn't figure it out, and it is a rock grass type. Reason why it's not in my party is because it is a rock grass type, and I've already said I don't like doubling up on types. I really don't, because that leaves it. I mean, if it's a type I need, I know where to find it. But obviously, I don't need another grass type. I like the grass type I have. In fact, a Vitch is only in there because it's also an electric type. If I can find a different electric type that's going to be even better than him, obviously a Vitch is not going to stay. Even though I probably know that, well, at this point, a Vitch is going to stay no matter what because of the training I put into him. I mean, he's level 18 now, which, by the way, that's another thing that changed. I also leveled him up one level. But yeah, he's level 18 now. He's leveling up with my Volplant. The two have been inseparable since the beginning of my gameplay, so I can't get rid of him. I can't. Even if I do, I can't. He's now officially part of the team. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut back to Route 3 where we were so we don't have to worry about a whole bunch of I also did challenge these trainers to help level up a little bit, so they're not going to challenge me anymore. But another thing that happened was, it's kind of like the Golden Bridge from Pokemon Yellow, Red, Blue, the Kanto region in general. If you defeat all 5 of these trainers, they give you, instead of a nugget, they give you TM56 in this game, which is Fling. It is a flying type, no, I'm sorry, it's a dark type move, I believe. Hang on, let me bring it up. It is a dark type move. There you go. And the user flings its held item at the target as an attack. Its power and effects depend on the item. I don't personally know how those effects go. I've never really used Fling. Personally, I don't like using Fling. The fact of me throwing my held items is just not good to me. It does not sound good at all. So I don't like throwing them. Anyway, there is a specific Pokemon we are going to catch though. Not that. Not an Opalby. Though it is being a normal type, I always enjoy having at least another type in there. Because again, I usually get the 5 Pokemon I definitely need in order to beat the game, and then I get a free slot to put whatever Pokemon I want. So maybe I'll have a normal type. Right now, considering I have no idea what kind of gym awaits me for the next one, I'm going to have to, just roll with what I got. But there is, in terms of setting up my team, I am going to find myself a Pokemon that I know is going to benefit my team overall no matter what gym I face. And that is having the 3 elemental starters. That is fire, water, and grass. I already got the grass type, and considering where we are, I'm going for a water type. And there's one in particular I'm going to find. You guys will see him soon, which is the only reason why I'm kind of keeping in the wild battles. I decided, after editing all the way up to part 3, I've decided to actually not edit or, show all the wild battles I do, because they do take up a lot of time in my videos. Unless I'm specifically finding a Pokemon or I have something to say during one of the battles, that's when I'll show it or show that specific part. But in terms of the wild battles in general, unless it's one of those 3 or 2 plus the third one, which is if it's a new Pokemon, one of those 3 reasons, I'm not going to show it. because I want to show you guys as much content as possible, and you having to see my very slow, because of lag, battles is not going to be... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you must be a fairy type because fighting type moves are not working. I should have realized that when I kept hitting them. Well, you know, I was paying attention. I was too busy dealing with you guys. I don't have an experience share, so I guess if I need... Nah, we'll just finish him off. And there we go, level 18. Nice. So like I said, so let's see here. So from now on, no more wild battles going to be shown because it does take up a lot of time. I mean, look at that. I think it was like a 3-minute battle between my talking and actually fighting. So we're just going to not do that. Alright, so found a citrus berry. By the way, there was a prism berry up here as well. Oh, excuse me. I just woke up from a nap, so I do have a little bit of a tiredness to me. But I am so well awake enough to play. Gosh darn it. Oh, wait, that's it. Okay, so this is the guy. Bar Crush. He is a water type who looks like a Pokeball. In fact, that Pokeball I was just looking up, that was him. So we are definitely catching this guy. However, you know what? We could do it. If I just hit him with a quick attack. Yeah, if I just hit him with a quick attack, we could do this. Oh, my first status of oh, hello. Sorry, Pokemon. My first status affliction. And I use Sand Attack for what reason? I don't know. But we're going to use it anyway because now that guy may be poisoned. Alright, so he's hardening up, which means I can hit him again with a quick attack and no, I won't hurt him. Well, not when I'm trying to talk. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. First, we gotta heal that. I also stocked up on some super potions. So I did some stuff in the background. Let's just say that. I did some stuff in the background between videos to make sure that I was kind of prepared to go into the unknown wilds again. But now that we have taken care of that, we need an antidote on a Vitch. And Vitch. Or a Vinch. I don't know exactly how to say that, but, you know, I will learn. Either that, or I will find myself that, why did I use Air Cutter? That's okay. He is a wild Pokemon in the grass. I can find him again. I won't spend too much of the video doing that. Or too much of my time doing that, but I will find him again. And there's also... He disguises himself as... you know, Pokeballs. That's it. That's the term I'm looking for. He disguises himself as Pokeballs. So, he can be found by himself automatically again at least another 2 times, and I plan on doing that. I kind of wish that the webcam came with a some sort with a different video recording way, you know, different way to record my video, because then I could basically speed up this part of the video instead of having to worry about speeding up the entire thing. Because when I edit this, I'm using OBS, which is a live stream, which is part of a live streaming type of thing. So it allows me to not only record video and my gameplay, but also show pictures, which is where the border's coming from. So everything you see is all one part of the video, including the audio. Well, the audio is kind of separate, but in terms of stuff. Anyway, what I'm getting at is that the fact that I can't, you know, I can't have the video being set. I can't have my webcam video being separate. Oh, here we go. There's another one. There's another one. This time, I will not kill it. Although I'm gonna have to be it's gonna have to be very, it's gonna be very hard to do that now because last time he was level 10 and I had a chance. This time he's level 8 and he's gonna be super weak. Okay. we're gonna stop it there. Because I have great balls, at least 3 of them. I plan on using them. Hello, there we go. This should work. After all, I am the catching master. I know how to catch Pokemon so easily. Boom! There we go. Alright, so we got Bark Rush. Water type, Hermit Crab Pokemon. Only 8 inches tall with 5.5 pounds. He's basically a baby. Bark Rush recycled discarded Pokeballs, carving through them to make their homes. This is a prime example of natural recycling. Hey, I got a natural recycling Pokemon. And he literally lives inside Pokeballs. I wonder if he will do that to his own Great Ball. I don't know. Anyway, no nickname for him. I kind of like his name as it is. So yay, we got ourselves a Bark Rush. Let's look him up. Alright. It's very quiet in terms of its sound. Oh, that's right, the natures. I don't remember them off the top of my head. Considering the fighting type technique didn't work on that Odom, I'm thinking fairy types have been implemented into the thing. So that means X and Y. Be right back. Okay, so as I'm looking this up, as a timid nature, he is going to. Dang it. He's going to be really weak in terms of attack power, but speed is going to be very vital for him. So he, Pleasovich, plus I think even Volplant, all 3 of them are going to be very fast Pokemon, which is great, because that means they always get the first attack, but attack power. I mean, some of his attack actually require some physical, but I think a lot of them require special attacks. So as long as I get some sort of like increase to that, considering my strategy, then I'm okay. Proud of its power is attack power. So with a characteristic and timid nature kind of going back and forth, he's definitely going to be fast, and I think attack power is just going to work at normal speed instead of boosted speed. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. His attack power is level 12. Not 12. Did I just say level 12? His attack power is not level 12. His attack power is 12. He has a lot of defense, a lot of special attack, a lot of special defense, and his speed is lacking. But that, again, is because he's level 8. If you look at these guys who are like 41, 43, that's only because they are, you know, actually notice, his animation, there is no animation for him. There's no animation for him, whether he's in battle or out of battle. I just noticed that. That's probably going to be waiting until the full game comes out. You know, that's like a possibility type of thing. And then of course I have Bark Rush, which is, by the way, the only female I have in the team. Which is a good, you know, it's a good thing, diversity. Ability, shell armor, the Pokemon is protected against critical hits. That's actually a very, very good thing. Bloop! I never want to be disturbed, that's why I close the door, that's why I don't have the TV going, I don't want any sounds coming through. Oh, what is that? I can't believe it. So rude of people to call my house at this time. Anyway, so we have Bark Rush level 8, who knows, dang it. Who knows, Bubble, Withdraw, Smog for a poison type attack, and Vice Grip, which is very, very good and very key. Now, he's going to need lots of leveling up, considering he is level 8 while everyone else is 10 levels higher. So he's going to be at the forefront for a little bit until, you know, unless he goes down, which I don't plan I am doing that, but if he does, then he'll have to wait until I get healed again. Because by the time, it's probably going to be a while before I get back to anywhere else. Anyway, Banbaus. Level 12, and he has the type advantage. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I just noticed Bark Rush doesn't really have an animation either. Is that like just a thing? Huh. Well, let's hope he doesn't use a grass type attack. I'm gonna go with Smog. And hopefully get a poison. Dig it! Okay. I'm not going to. A Bar Crush, I don't want to die, so at this point I'm not going to put him in a position where that can be possible. Although you are trying my patience, man, Faust. Get Eric Goddard! Demon spawn of this generation. I don't even want to know why her pants were riding up a bit. That's information I don't need to know. The things these guys say in this game is kind of, you know, it's funny and sometimes just, huh? At others? Alright, there we go. Now he can fight. Fight and win. And I'm not going to teach him Proud Swivel. In fact, I don't know why that I can't sell or get rid of those TMs that I don't want, because Proud Swivel is one of those, it just doesn't work. It doesn't have enough attack power, and it also is just... Okay. I forgot what I was saying because that battle actually took a little bit. I am actually trying to level him up, so yeah, it took a little bit. But he didn't level up. And that was a really tough battle. His attack power is so low, and because it was an Albatross, and dang it. Albatross being a water type is what I was saying. Just doesn't make it just doesn't help at all. Okay, so I think if I go down that way, that's going to bring me to another area. So I'm going to go up here and hope to find something different. Are you a rock climber? Please be a rock climber. Yes! Yes, rock climbers have rock-type Pokemon, which means I can use water-type attacks. Please be a... No, that's the only rock-type I didn't want. Because grass attacks won't... No. Not to mention, you also have grass attacks. No! Oh, thank God. Leech Seed is okay. Well, it's not okay because it drains my health after... Oh, Nike. Give me a Volplant. Vich won't have any luck against this guy, and Volplant at least has a chance. And now Volplant can escape. Great! Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to run. There's no point in running. Rock Smash, though. Rock Smash is going to take him out. Or not. No, Rock Smash is going to lower his defenses. I cracked his rocks. You know? Or at least one of his rocks. Alright, there we go. We got at least... He's at least level 9 now. That's the important thing. He's leveling up. He's trying. You know? And a Rock Smash Hugh. And I think he has a lot of these guys, so I'm going to go ahead and use Work Up so I can start getting some better attack power on this guy. As long as he doesn't hit me with a Rock-type move, I would be fine. In fact, I don't know if they know Rock-type moves until like level 12, which is good. I actually did look him up, considering I now have one. Alright, come on. I think I'm pretty good onto the whole... Yes, I know, I can't escape now. I think I'm good on the whole, you know, attack high thing, you know. Alright, I think I could have finished it off right then and there. Stop it, lag. Don't lag me out too badly. Oh, so this is like a real big area for this area. Okay. I think this is another Bar Crush. Yep, it's the last Bar Crush of the area. Okay, so that's where we go with Bar Crush. I'm going to go ahead and get to the town before I face any more trainers. And from the looks of everything, given the fact that most of the Pokemon in the beginning of the game are among type disadvantages for Water type, which kind of makes me think that... Hello, what happened? There we go. Which kind of makes me think that the Pokemon that I'm trying to face and everything are actually some good music. But the Pokemon I'm actually trying to face are you know, they're not good for bar crush to actually level up with. So I figure that he's probably going to get some leveling up later at the time. And here's some story. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm the nurse for the Pokemon Center here in Aqua Town. I couldn't help but notice you come into town. Normally I don't bother people outside my workplace, but something terrible has happened. A young girl has been kidnapped. Well, that is terrible. I should probably have a little bit more distress on my face, like, oh my god! As a youngster yourself, I would ask that you take caution as well. What? You're offering to help? How incredibly heroic of you. Of course, I'm a hero. What did you think I was gonna do? I wish I could help you, but I'm got duties to attend to it at the Pokemon Center. I'm sure that some of the townspeople can fill you in on the situation. Good luck. Alright, and Lag decided to come out of there. Alright, so we pretty much went through the whole Route 3, examined all that, and we battled and found new Pokemon. So I'm going to cut this part short here. Next time we'll be exploring this and looking into that kidnapped girl. Of course, as being the hero, we will rescue her. Alright, so that's part 6. See you guys next time. Rogue Shadow out.